if you can hear me, if you can see me. Let me know straight away, guys. If you can hear me okay, let me know in the comment section. Just setting up a few things. Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Okay, I'll be just a couple of minutes. Let's wait for some people to enter the stream. Hello, 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 guys. I've been trying to notify you with YouTube, but it seems like I'm getting some shadow banned here because I'm not getting notified here from my other channel. So yeah, it seems like we're having some issues here with YouTube. Right, guys, let me go quickly through the comment section. And yeah, it seems like that Bitcoin, Ethereum, they want to start, moving to the upside. I had a tiny stop loss yesterday. We were talking about this potential double top scenario. I had a very stop loss. I was in a profit and got stopped out here, but a very, very small loss. This is why you want to try and get very, very small losses if you want to have your stop loss, above this over here. It is a risky one. This does look like it wants to pop up. We'll be doing some analysis here on BTC, on Ethereum. Right, let me just quickly go through the comments quickly. Hi, Andy. I can't wait. You didn't live for so long. Let's go. Wilson, yeah, I was going to live tomorrow and Sunday. I will actually, I think. But yeah, I couldn't wait also. It's been about 4 days now without doing a live, so yeah, definitely had to come on. I had some collaborations. I've done too many collaborations with some different YouTubers and analysts, and I will be doing one every 2 weeks or so, because getting 2 or 3 in a week is just too much. And it seems like that yeah, the viewers want more live stream, they want more updates, and yeah, so collaboration will be like once every 2 weeks or so. Has it started? Let's go. Would you take a chart request for AMP and XLM, please, says Fiolo. Yes, for sure. Hey, Wilson, how are you? Yeah, 50 people already watching the stream. So, okay, let's crack on straight away. Right, let me go quickly through the comments, but I want to take a look at XLM here for flow low. Andy, please check AXS. Where is the next possible first, second, third target? I entry in 71.3. Did you enter at 71.3 AXS? Wow. Yeah. AXS has been pumping very, very hard. Okay. Let's take a look here at AXS and also XLM. Okay. I'll be on XLM straight away. Right. This is the chart that I've got for AXS. I was doing analysis before we actually broke here, the all-time high. So this was the analysis. We did have like a descending wedge. Seems like we popped out and reached the target here. We had a blast off. Right, let's take a look at the 1 hourly. If you entered at 71, you are basically entering at the very top. So be careful entering long trades here. It looks pretty bullish, but I would be waiting for a retracement. This is what you want to try and get in a retracement. Wilson, you're getting a little bit in too high. This maybe is going to do this. XS is looking very bullish, but just by looking at the volume, all right, just by looking at the volume, we got this nice leg up over here with this volume. We had a small consolidation, next leg up over here. So yeah, a nice entry would have been, my conservative entry would have been round about this range over here. Okay, because we've got this volume here to back up. Okay, we've got a clear resistance there. We've got this major volume over here. So yeah, I would have placed some long orders right over there, but they wouldn't have got triggered. A little bit aggressive here. Yeah, but we do not know how far away the price can go to the upside if we are at all-time highs. The only way that you could have a projection here of this impulsive move would be looking at this as a potential bear flag, bull flag. So it does look like here on the 1 hourly chart that we are forming kind of bull flag, which is just about to break out. Yeah, I wouldn't be too aggressive on this. This is very, very risky. Very risky to trade, place a long here. But this could actually be the impulsive move on AXS from this consolidation, all right? This is the leg up, so you get this as the pull from the flag. It would make sense that this is going to break anytime soon, and this could take the price of AXS about to the $92. So if you do see this as a bull flag, you know, that is the projection, okay, of this breakout, $92. But this could also turn into a kind of double top scenario and come way lower. I would definitely put, in my opinion, I would place a long order if we did come all the way to the $55 range, $55 range. We got nice 2 peaks over here. We got nice volume backing up. So obviously, if we did have that major correction to the downside, also we want to see this as a impulse from this low to this high, and yeah, eventually, you know, at least to the, you know, 50% or golden pocket range, which is right over here. So that would be the 50% golden pocket range here where you would enter, because now basically you are entering at the very top, and we do not know if this is going to create a double top and then have the correction. So your position is going to be in negative for quite a while. But the trend is going up, so yeah, you might be lucky, and this is going to break the resistance of this bull flag, and this is the projection here all the way up to the 92 levels. But we haven't broken just yet, so this is not confirmed. Why did you change the channel's name? Because in Bitcoin Sensors we are a team, and there's going to be another. Okay, you're going to be the first ones knowing that there is going to be someone else coming on YouTube. That's why this is going to be Andy Bitcoin Sensors, and then there's another one coming to Bitcoin Sensors, and it's going to give you on-chain data. It's going to give you news. So I'm going to do technical analysis of the different crypto markets, and there's going to be another Bitcoin Sensors channel giving you news every single day, giving you on-chain data. So yeah, that's why we changed the name. Andy, can we request more than one coin? Yes, of course. Right, let's take a look at XLM. Right, let's zoom out here on the daily chart for XLM, see what can we see. Right, long time since I haven't checked XLM. Do a quick analysis. Okay, it looks like it was pretty clear that there was a major resistance here at 28 cents. As you can see, we had multiple touches here on the chart. We got this double bottom scenario. We can see that the bears, you know, lost control here because they couldn't push the price lower. So we created a double bottom, and yeah, XLM should be going to higher levels. If we take the bottom here all the way up to the top here from this double bottom, from the breakout, we are just about to reach the target, which is just below 38 cents. We are currently at 36 cents. If you're an old subscriber here from the channel, you know that I was talking about the top 20, top 30 cryptocurrencies were forming all a very similar pattern. And if you take a look at the Bitcoin dominance, okay, very important here. This was also mentioned weeks ago. We are forming this bearish pattern here on the Bitcoin dominance, and we currently broke out from the support. So we did talk about this pattern when we were about 48, even 50%, okay, of dominance on BTC. We're currently at 45%. So this 5% of Bitcoin liquidity has gone into altcoins, and 5% of Bitcoin is of Bitcoin's market capitalization is about about $40 billion. So $40 billion has poured into the altcoins. That's why we are seeing altcoins such as XLM. We have Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, VeChain. We've got a lot of cryptocurrencies that have been forming this double bottom. So we were getting ready for this potential breakout. Now this is where you wanted to place some long orders. I have some long orders here on Bitcoin Cash and also on Litecoin, because we were talking about this so many times here on the stream, and I have here my trades open. I am not planning to close any of the trades soon. As you can see, I have some decent profits here on Bybit. Remember, if you are an experienced trader, I got the best bonus available on Bybit down below. You can get up to $1,610 worth of bonus, okay? Only for experienced traders. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. Right, so let's take a look at some more cryptocurrencies here from the comment section. Nice interviews lately, man. Thank you, Gordon. Hi, Andy. Are we going to the moon? Well, maybe not just yet. Remember that we were talking about also that Bitcoin, since the 21st of July, we've had an excellent run up from $30,000 all the way up to almost $47,000. So we've gone up $17,000 in about 3 weeks. Expect some kind of cool off here, because nothing goes up that fast without having, a major pullback. I wouldn't be surprised that the price of Bitcoin does come all the way back down to $40,000 or even $38,000. Even that would make sense, because from the impulse of the 21st of July to the top, it would take us to the 50% range of the impulse. So that would be a very healthy correction. This is when you want to potentially enter the market. Now, after this massive run up, if you start long in here, some positions, you're getting exposed to some type of correction and your positions are going to be in negative. Let's be patient. Let the price come to you before entering some long positions. If you enter now, you are entering at a very critical moment. Bitcoin has been pumping so much for the last few weeks. Let's wait for a nice healthy correction. Also that I've been talking about this bump and run scenario. Let me just get you this pattern picture over here. I was one of the first talking about this potential scenario. I have seen some other YouTubers such as Crypto and Up. He's got over 60,000 subscribers. He did give me a shout out because of this pattern, and this is the bump and run. We haven't retested yet the resistance as support, and as you can see, we could perfectly come all the way down to $40,000, even $38,000. That would be almost a $10,000 move to the downside, and I would be extremely bullish. This would be the time I would be doing live trading here on the live stream if we do actually come down to these levels. I don't want to enter any levels right now, because you're basically buying the top of this run up. If we do have that major correction, we are going to be doing live trading here on the live streams. Quantum, please. Right, for Alice, I'll be taking a look at Quantum. Loco Pilot, how are you doing? Michael, how are you doing? Right, let's take a look at Quantum, or Quant I think it is. Right. Seems like I haven't done any analysis on Quant. Oh yeah, we have got something here. Right. Zoom out here on the 4-hourly chart for Quant. Quant is looking very good. It's just going sideways, having a little bit of a consolidation. We are getting very strong support here of the $145. We have bounced a lot here from this price, so it seems like that the bulls are defending this level. There must have been a lot of buying power. As you can see, we have this major candle here with a lot of volume. This means that a lot of people have entered with quite a lot of money. This is what indicates me, and yeah, we are getting heavy bounces here. It seems like whoever bought over here doesn't want the price of Quant to drop this level, so this might be holding very nicely. Remember, Quant was one of the cryptos here in June to outperform most of the cryptocurrencies. We saw a lot of cryptos going down, Bitcoin, Ethereum, during June and May and June, and then Quant was one of those cryptos that was outperforming Bitcoin, outperforming Ethereum. So it's been a very good performer in the last few months. Now it's just going sideways and having a little bit of a consolidation. The only bad thing that I can see here for Quant is that we are creating a potential descending triangle, meaning that the bulls are defending this $145, but the bears are gaining strength on pushing the price down, creating lower highs. So the price is getting pushed down, and now we are getting at the very end of the apex. As you can see, we might have in the next few days, this is all the way up, the apex finishes at on the 16th of August, and we are going to see a major move. This is the moment where the bulls and the bears are going to find themselves at the same price, and one of them has to push more to one side. So it does look like that we are creating a descending triangle. So I would be a little bit cautious. If you ask me, this is a bearish pattern, but we are in a massive uptrend. So if we do break support, be cautious. I wouldn't be shorting this market. I would be waiting for a little bit of confirmation. So if we break the 145, then we break the breakout here, then this would confirm that we are potentially going to go to lower levels. This is what I got for Quant. Hey Andy, Polygon is breaking up as you predicted. You have any update on XRP? Right, let's take a look at XRP. Let's take a look at Polygon also, now that you mentioned it. Right, Matic, US dollar here on Binance. This was a very critical level that we were talking about, the $1.24. Okay, here in many live streams we were talking about this Matic US dollar price. I was going to start becoming bullish on Matic as soon as we broke $1.24, because we got rejected so many times by this price level that now we've broken out, and look how we bounced very nicely. One of the strategies here on the channel, one of my favorite strategies is, entering at support and exiting your target at a double top scenario. So we broke the $1.24, arrived almost to $1.50, came back to $1.24. This is a great entry point, guys, as you can see here on the chart. I do mention this strategy a lot on the live streams. If you would have entered here, now was the time to exit. We are creating a double top scenario. Now, you do not know if we are going to break up. What you do know is that the price is very likely to come back up and retest the impulse that it has had from the breakout, as you can see here on the chart. So whoever entered this, congratulations, you made some decent profits here. Let's take a look at XRP, because XRP is another one, guys. I know I haven't done a live stream here for the last few days, but the last live stream from last week, and the week before, look at this, guys. I haven't touched anything here from the chart. This is the drawings that I have. This is the analysis that we were looking at, and basically the same as a lot of them. Double bottom right over here, Adam and Eve. We got a sharp here, Adam. Okay, we see a nice drop here coming to retest resistance again. Then we have the Eve, which is a nice long bottom accumulation. Okay, these are the big players. These are the the smart people are accumulating here while we're going down, and then we have the major blast off to the upside. Our target for XRP was 95 cents. We went to all the way up to $1.08. So it absolutely crushed our target here from this double bottom pattern. So this is another great trade if you entered this because of the signals here mentioned on the channel. Congratulations. We've been talking about this so many times, guys, so many times. Especially we got the Bitcoin dominance chart. This is showing you that liquidity is going to pour into these other cryptocurrencies. So it was very likely, I would say 70% chance that this was going to make this move. So congratulations if you did enter any trade. I didn't get into XRP because you cannot trade all of the markets. You just need to trade a couple of markets so you can be profitable, and you just don't need to get into all of them. But there were most of them on the top 20, top 30 cryptos. Most of them were forming this double bottom scenario. Hey Andy, how are you doing today? Hello Joseph, how are you? How are you? Ethereum dot, right, let me take a look at Ethereum straight away. And we'll be taking a look at Polkadot also. So, quick look at Ethereum, Polkadot, ETC, Litecoin, Cyma. All right, you 4 cryptocurrencies for Cyma. Now, let's try and get 1 or 2 each because I'm going to lag a lot behind the comment section. Let's take a quick look at Ethereum. We're going to do quick analysis to see, what could happen. Right, on Ethereum, we broke out from the wedge here. The target was all the way down here, but it seems like we got defended here as from this trend line. We have higher lows over here, and we got defended right over here. So we did have this major leg to the upside. Now, if we do break this resistance at the $2,270, it is very, very likely that we are going to come to 3,600. This is where we have our next major resistance. If we zoom out here on Ethereum, look, there's been a lot of traffic right over here. This is round about the 3,250. I've got 2,000 on my mind now because we've been so long around the $2,000 range, but we are above now, so we are above 3,000. Yeah, 3,200, 250 has been a major traffic so many times. That's why I have this, orange horizontal box. Now we've got this purple one right over here, which is at the 3,600, just below 3,600, and this is, a major. I think if we do successfully break the 3,250, which we just about, okay, well, it's going to be a little bit higher. It's going to be this high, this retest, because this has been a clear fake out. It's been a retest. So if we do break 3,270 nicely here, guys, we do not want to rush into a trade. Do you know why I do not trade the breakouts? Because breakouts can be easily fake outs. I want to see nice confirmation and get into the retracements and retesting double tops. Guys, it is difficult to execute, but it is one of the most simple strategies as soon as you got the hang of it. You can clearly see right over here, look how we had this major resistance, $2,900. What happened right over here as soon as we broke this box? Okay, I didn't place a trade around this area. I didn't FOMO into this. I got in right over here, and I exited most of my trade right over there. So this is what this is the planning that you have. You wait for the price to come down to you. You don't rush behind the price. So yeah, I mean, this is I'm okay on waiting for the price to go up to 3,600, and then as soon as we come down, I know that this level is going to be so strong as support. It's been in the past, and it's been so strong as resistance right now that yeah, I'm just going to wait for the price to come to me, and if it doesn't, well, I will find some other trading opportunities. It's not going to be the end of the world. There's opportunities every single day, and it's fine. I trade about 2-3 times a week. My day trading, there's some days that I don't have trades open. Obviously, swing trades I usually have open because yeah, they're open for a week or 2 or who knows how long. But day trades, I don't day trade every day because if the opportunity is not there, I just don't trade. Right, let's take a look at Polkadot. Right. Well, XRP, there's no major targets here for XRP just yet. XRP $1 range, okay, $1.08, $1.10 is a major resistance. If we do successfully break out from $1.10, then yeah, wow, this is going to be super nice for XRP. If we zoom out here on the chart on XRP, it is going to be looking absolutely great. It is a major level, okay, the $1.10. it is going to be almost sky is the limit, okay, to arrive to the highs here of $1.90 here of XRP. You know, this is one of our next major critical resistances, the $1.10. Look how we got resistance there. We did have some fake outs here a little bit right over there, yeah, and been major resistance there. And currently it's hard work to get above the $1.10 for XRP, but as soon as we get it up, I don't see much resistance here that we are going to get from this range. I think it's going to be pretty clear that we are going to reach the all-time high, not all-time high, sorry, for XRP, the highs here of $1.90, almost $2 range. As soon as we get up $1.10, it's going to be looking pretty. This is looking pretty bullish. Right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Polkadot. Here for the community. Right, Polkadot's looking great. We are above the $20. This is what we wanted to see. If we are above $20, then everything is pretty good. $20 was a major range to break out. I was going to start becoming pretty bullish here as soon as we broke $20, and it looks like we are successfully broken out of it. We have, you know, $20 range here as resistance, as support, and if we zoom out here, zoom in on the price action from the last couple of months, you know, yeah, $20 has been a major support range. We got supported there so many times that, you know, we finally broke down here, and you can clearly see we've got a rejection right over there, came down, bounced here at this support, back up again. So yeah, it's pretty clear that we are defending very well the $20 range. I think, you know, $24 is on the cards right now. You know, it's very likely we are going to retest this major resistance. No impulsive moves, no major targets. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly. Yeah, it just seems like that we are in a channel here nicely. Nice uptrend channel. So yeah, sky's the limit almost here for Polkadot. We might have a nice major leg up here to the $24 before a major correction. It's looking pretty good. Right, I'm going to do a quicker analysis here. Ethereum Classic, right. Ethereum Classic was looking for a great setup here for Ethereum Classic. It's got like a massive double bottom. It's not the most beautiful because the second bottom is slightly higher from here. We did see a fake out, but there is definitely support there, support here, and, you know, resistance. So this is a clearly, you know, double bottom range. Also expect, you know, Ethereum Classic, as soon as we successfully break here the fake out high, which is this one over here, $65. Wow, I think Ethereum Classic is going to have such a nice leg up to the $80. I am potentially going to trade this on Bybit. Bybit does have Ethereum Classic, so absolutely perfect. I am paying close attention to this potential move here on Ethereum Classic. This is just looking so bullish in my opinion. We having, you know, this higher low also. This is just ready to have a major blast off to the upside. It's just consolidation, but I want to see a little bit of confirmation move. I don't mind, you know, making 80% of a trade than 120 risky percent of a trade. You know, I prefer to see some confirmation. I got a, you know, almost, you know, 80% chance that my trade is going to be successful here, but I want to see some confirmation price action breaking this major resistance. It is very likely we are going to break it. We are retesting it so many times with some fake outs here that, yeah, you could risk a potential long here. You could risk it. But yeah, I want to wait for some confirmation. I am pretty conservative with my trading. Let's take a quick look at Litecoin. Litecoin looking absolutely great. We actually almost hit the target already for Litecoin, my target from the double bottom scenario. I still have my trade open. I'm going to start to take some profits very, very soon, but I will be leaving, you know, potentially 50% of my trade open to see if we are going to manage. You know, this setup is looking so bullish as well. You know, I'm waiting for potential some retracements but then continuing to the upside here for Litecoin. So it's definitely worth leaving some positions open, especially if you've got a really good entry on Litecoin. Litecoin is just currently, let me do some short-term analysis quickly here for Litecoin. Short-term analysis on Litecoin. We had this leg up over here like this with some nice volume. This was mentioned here on Litecoin. We had this retracement bull flag. We did break out. We had a fake out first and then nice breakout. The measured move is this over here. As you can see, we were talking about this on the last live stream. We almost met the target here, but yeah, we had the correction and now we eventually met the target. Perfect stop here from this bull flag pole measured move, okay? Now, are we going to break it or not? I do not know, but this is a good place where to take some profits because you're basically arrived to the measured move of this bull flag. Now, I still have my positions open. I entered a trade here on Litecoin. I'll show you right now. This is just a small swing trade open. Yeah, I entered at, where's my entry point here, at $150. So yeah, $150 right over there, just right here, you know, confirming this breakout just right there. So I was in a profit, in a loss, but I was pretty confident that, yeah, this, you know, this double bottom has to play out in my opinion. You know, obviously I'm going with the probabilities that this was going to arrive to the $180 range, and yeah, that is the measured move from this breakout. As you can see, we already met the target, so I will be taking some profits, you know, very, very soon. Potentially when I finish the live stream, I might be taking 50% profits. I'll be defending myself here at $160, you know, or 155 potentially, because we could see some type of rejection before we continue, retracement before we continue up. So yeah, guys, remember, Bybit has got, you know, the best bonus available. If you use my link in the description, you can get up to $1,610 worth of bonus. Litecoin can also be traded on PrimeXbt. I'm just got a trade here on the German stock market, DAX 30. I like to trade the German stock market also. You get 50% added to your deposit by using my link in the description, okay? And Bitcoin Census 50 as the promotion code. Take advantage, if you're an experienced trader, of this amazing bonus that PrimeXbt has got. 50% added to your deposit. I've also got a tutorial of both of the exchanges. If we want to learn professionally, you know, take a look at it, guys. It's a full tutorial of over half an hour. I explain every single thing on PrimeXbt. You can always leave me a comment in the tutorial to any questions that you have. I'll be happy enough to answer your questions. Now, right, ADA also, guys. I mean, we were calling $1.90 on ADA for ages. If you're an old subscriber, you know what I'm talking about. What was our major level? I can remember now here without looking at the charts. It was $1.55, and wow, we're currently at $2. Wow, we actually blasted off from this major resistance. Wow, ADA is looking super bullish, guys. Yeah, all-time highs are very, very likely very, very soon, for ADA. Watch out, guys, for ADA. It is looking absolutely amazing. Yeah, guys, this was what we had. I haven't touched anything here on ADA. Remember, we were saying I like to see a breakout of $1.55. Okay, we had this is $1.50, $1.48, $1.50 range. Resistance. Okay. So yeah, resistance right over there. This is a clear double bottom, guys, exactly to the same bottom. Like I mentioned, the top 20, top 30 altcoins, most of them are creating a double bottom scenario, guys. Get ready, because the Bitcoin dominance chart is getting ready for an altcoin season. It is, you know, bearish pattern. We're going to come down. Get ready for these major altcoins to have a pop from this bullish pattern double bottom. I was a little bit cautious with ADA because, yeah, we did see a lot of fake outs in the past of ADA. So yeah, $1.55 was my, you know, entry point. I did not trade ADA, but $1, you know, here a trade would have been nice. You can see a nice candle with some kind of volume, not a huge amount, but you know, more than the rest of the volume that's happened here in the last couple of weeks. So which is enough to confirm a clear breakout of the resistance. And yeah, the target was $1.90 here for me. And I was saying, guys, yeah, it is a good point to take some profits. This is where we exactly got rejected. Check out check how many resistance point we had here at $1.90 here for ADA, just below $1.90. So I was talking about, guys, this, you know, measured move is at about $1.95. So $1.90, $1.80, in between $1.80 and $1.90, you want to take some profits here on ADA, just in case we do have that major pullback. You know, you could have left your trade open, you know, having a trailing stop loss now. If you miss this trade, I maybe have good news for you, because if we do get a retracement here on ADA, you could make a little scalp, okay? We're currently at $2.08 approximately. We almost reached the $2.08. Now, there is some volume. We've got some nice volume here that is just on the top here, just below, sorry, the resistance of $1.90 at $1.85 approximately. If ADA price has a rejection here, has a retracement here, if it pumps, has a retracement. If it pumps a little bit more and then has a retracement, you can potentially enter some trades here, you know, with your tight stop loss behind this major resistance, guys. This is going to be heavy support. I do not see the ADA price potentially coming below this range. It's all about probabilities, okay? There is always 40% or 35% chance that, you know, we might, you know, someone might come in, you know, and dump a huge amount of bags of ADA. And it is what it is, guys. We're going with the probabilities. We want to have good risk management. So if we do, you know, just so you can understand, I got stopped out yesterday from the double top of Bitcoin, but I lost such a small amount that is insignificant again, you know, compared to the gains that you can make. If the price of ADA here has, you know, a retracement to these levels, you want to, you know, potentially enter here and have a tight stop loss. You might get, you know, because it's too volatile, especially altcoins, you can get stopped out, but it is what it is, guys. It is better getting stopped out here than thinking, okay, I'm going to have a massive stop loss down over here, because then the price, if it does come down here, you're losing, you know, a huge amount of your position, of your capital. You want to have tight stop losses, and, you know, you can risk here 1 to gain, you know, 3 or 2.5 potentially. You're aiming for a double top scenario. That is your aiming point. You want to exit there, and it doesn't matter if the price goes higher, because, you know, emotions need to stay away in trading, guys. It is super important. You don't have to think, oh, if I would have left my trading open, if I would have entered this ADA trade, I would have exited, you know, most of my, or all of my positions here at $1.80, $1.90, because I know it's a major resistance. It is also the measured move, you know, of this double bottom scenario. You do not know if it's going to break up, but, you know, now that it's broken up, yeah, if you want to wait for a potential retracement, then yeah, you can do this. That is the scenario you want to do. Guys, 135 watching. Let's wait 5 seconds. Let's all of us scroll down, okay, and smash up the like button. Let's try and at least get to 100 likes, guys. Very much appreciated. Link, let's take a look at Link. All right, Simon, that is it. I'm lagging too much behind the comment section. Let's take a look at Chainlink here. I bet there is a lot of Link Marines. I am one myself. Link Marines to the power. I'm ultra bullish in this project. My goodness. I think price target is in between $80 and $120 for this cycle for Chainlink. I am so excited. I have a huge amount of Chainlink. It's a huge amount, and they're doing such a brilliant work, guys. You need to check out Chainlink. I'm not going to talk about the project. Oracle solution, you know, connecting real world data in the cryptocurrency blockchain space. Absolutely amazing. Partners with so many people. You have to use Chainlink also for this these transactions. Ultra bullish on this project. Right, Chainlink. What have we got here for Chainlink? Chainlink managed to get above the $24 range. This was our next major. We first talking about $20. Need to break up successfully. Got a lot of resistance. Finally broken up here very, very nicely. Our next major resistance was $24. We did manage to break very nicely. Got a nice bounce here on Chainlink. Now retesting here the top at about $27. So yeah, no major pattern, no major. I think $24 is going to defend very, very well. It has been a major support range in the past. A lot of consolidation right over here. We did get our first bounce. I think $32 is very likely for Chainlink, and it's going to happen fast. Check out most of the cryptos, not most, sorry, my bad, sorry. A lot of the cryptos have already passed this major support level that's turned into major resistance. Check out Chainlink right over here, how we've had the May sell-off, rejection, we're still well far away. This is the next move for Chainlink in my opinion. Retesting $30, plus minus a couple of dollars. It is going to retest, in my opinion, this range, because if I take a look at ADA, you know, not all of them move at the same pace, all right? Now this is where Chainlink is currently compared to the ADA price. Look at this major resistance. ADA is absolutely smashed the $1.90. Chainlink is still a little bit far away, so we should be having, you know, we are going to see some altcoins making that major move to the upside, such as Chainlink. Chainlink has been not a very good performer for the last few months. But yeah, when Chainlink goes, Chainlink goes pretty hard. So yeah, look how we have this space. Okay, there's just some moves up and down, up and down, from 32 to 24. So yeah, we should be arriving to the 32 range pretty nicely here. This is where our next major resistance is. So $32 price target in the next coming days for Chainlink. It might be a week, it might be 2 weeks. I don't think it will take that long, but yeah, especially if this plays out, guys. It is just about to play out. You know, we are currently below this level here, which is absolutely perfect. This is actually confirming that, you know, the trend is changing here for the Bitcoin dominance. Perfectly went below the 45.5%. I did see like a kind of head and shoulder is a very, very, very strange one. But yeah, it is pretty clear that we are reversing down. So yeah, expect Chainlink, expect some other altcoins having that major leg up now. Update on BTC, yeah, very important update on BTC. BTC, what have we got here for Bitcoin? Struggling a little bit. Now, if we do get a rejection from this point, this is going to be looking like a head and shoulder scenario with an uptrend, okay, higher low. It is not going to be the most beautiful, but the good thing is that this right shoulder hasn't surpassed here the $46,785, which has been this high over here. We almost, but we haven't technically. So we arrived to $46,600 approximately. So yeah, this could still pretty much be validated as as a head and shoulder right over there. But yeah, I mean, it's still very, very soon. Remember, on the daily, we still are seeing a little bit of bearish divergence on the RSI. Slightly bearish divergence on the 4 hourly also. Not the 4 hourly too much. We're pretty flat here on the RSI. So yeah, it does not looking too bad. Not too bearish either. So guys, $48,000. We might be seeing that major leg up before actually having the next correction. If we zoom out here on the 4 hourly or the daily chart on XRP, on Bitcoin, we were talking about the Fibonacci extensions, all right? On the 4 hourly, you could take this as an impulse down to the lows. We're almost hitting the golden pocket, and from, you know, this swing high to swing low, from all-time high, okay, all the way to the $30,000 range. Yeah, we're basically getting rejected at 50% levels. So yeah, if you want to take a look at this all as an impulse, that it's okay, we should. It seems like we had, you know, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves, with the 5 wave, you know, being not successful. I see many analysts also calling that this might be an A, a B, and then a C, a major correction, and the C is going to take us well below $20,000. I mean, we've got to, you know, you got to be open-minded here. You got to be open-minded, because I do not believe that this is a dead cat bounce scenario. I don't think that this is the dead cat bounce. It is, you know, the market cycle just about to go to lower levels. Like, you know, if we take a look at the cheat sheet, right, this is great news also. Lionel Messi, I don't know, most of you guys know who he is. He was playing for Barcelona, now in Paris Saint-Germain. He's getting paid part of his contract in cryptocurrency. So yeah, this is great for adoption, okay, long term. This is great for mid-long term adoption. This is what people need to see, okay? And this is out everywhere. I got so many people, you know, sending me this, you know, have you checked out Lionel Messi? He's actually getting paid part of his contract in cryptocurrency. I think it's the token PSG tokens. So yeah, and we did see a price impact to the upside on PSG since the 5th of August, 6th of August, from $26, you know, it went all the way up to 58. So yeah, more than doubled in price. So that is really, really bullish. I wanted to show you guys the cheat sheet right over here. 1 second. Now the question is, and you need to let me know, guys, before we check out some other altcoins, where do you think we are? Okay, because a lot of people might think that we are at compliancy. We just need to cool off, and now we are getting ready to, you know, blast off and break the all-time high. You know, a lot of the bears think that we are here, and we're not going to reach the all-time high. And the bulls think that we are at disbelief. Okay, we are at the disbelief. You know, people are a little bit cautious, you know, thinking that, you know, this is a suckers rally and we're going to have a major dip to the downside. But then this is when we have, you know, a disbelief phase. This is when we have the major run up, a blast off, breaking all-time highs and going to those crazy price targets of $288,000 stock to flow model. And I mean, there is a possibility, especially when you see adoption news like this, guys. This is helping the industry. This is not a sign, this is not a clear sign that we are entering a multi-yearly bear market. I think we are going to recover and blast off the all-time high. Especially, we do have millions of people entering the space every single week. Millions. This is millions now. You didn't have millions in 2016, 2017. And this is a fact, guys. You can check out the data. Millions of people entering the cryptocurrency space every single week. This is not every single year, this is every week, millions. It is on average 120 million per year by now. So really bullish on everything. This is not looking anytime soon that we are going to enter a multi-year bear market. You know, I think, and you know, if you're an old subscriber, this is where I'm sticking, guys. I'm sticking with this theory. Market cycles are extending, and the adoption is helping for the cycles to extend. We might have an absolute FOMO here, you know, maybe by the end of the year, maybe second quarter of 2022. I mean, everything is pointing that we are going to that direction. This is my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but I mean, checking out the data, this is what I think. Hello, Revanth, how are you doing? Glad you joined the live stream. Right, Handy, how about XRP? I've taken a look at XRP. Andy, so good to see you another live. Thanks, mate. Exciting times for ADA. ADA is looking great, Tim. Hey Andy, here we go. ADA on fire, by the way. Yes, ADA absolutely blasting. We were talking ADA. We need to get above $1.55 here on ADA. Let's take a quick look at ADA. I know there's a huge community on ADA. We were talking about this range, guys, so many times. If you are an old subscriber, you know that this range was absolutely critical to break. And if we broke it, look guys, look how fast we went to, from $1.50, $1.55, which was our major level to enter a trade, to $1.90. This is the measured move from the double bottom. It was just a highway up to $1.90. It's absolutely insane. If you took this trade, congratulations, that was a great trade to take. ADA is doing absolutely brilliant. I do see ADA at all-time highs very, very soon. If we do have major pullbacks, guys, I would potentially be trading trading any type of pullback from here I think I would be aiming to all-time highs. So yeah, remember guys, Bybit has got an insane bonus down below. If you're an experienced trader, check out Bybit. Okay, you have up to $1,610 worth of bonus. Be careful guys with the leverage trading. Don't risk more than you're willing to lose. Right, let's read the comment sections. Where do you see ADA Cardano? Please some tech on ADA. ADA, I see ADA at all-time highs potentially in weeks or maybe days. We're not far away. What, $2.50? Not far away from all-time highs. We do have a nice support range on ADA at $1.90. So yeah, looking very good at ADA. We've broken major resistance that should be turning nicely as support. You are the best technical analysis. I joined in every of your streams, says Wilson. Thank you very much, Wilson. It is very, very basic. I don't have a huge amount of indicators or moving averages. Pretty straightforward, but this sometimes is the best way you can trade. The best traders, don't have hardly any indicators on the chart. Risk management is one of the most important things, guys. Tight stop losses, okay, not too tight because of the volatility, but risk 1 to gain 3, okay, or 1 to gain 4. Always risk 1 to gain 2. 1 to 1 is, if the trade is very clear, you could risk 1 to 1, but it's not ideal. But yeah, thanks you so much, Wilson, for your feedback. What time is it there? Here it is 2 o'clock midday Central European time. ADA, take a look at ADA. What is Ethereum about to go now? Ethereum. Guys, we have a high here on Ethereum. Let me just get this over here like this, like that. So this can be, this color right over here like this. Now we do have that high here like this. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly. We're just about to break, major resistance point. I'm going to say again, $3,200 range. This is plus minus $50, $100. There's a lot of traffic, a lot of volatility there. This is the zone that we need to clearly break. I am not going to FOMO in here. I'm not going to try and predict that this is going to go up here now, because this might have a little bit of a fake out and come back down here. We want to break out here nicely, get in the retracement, because the $3,200 range is going to defend very well. It is a major support, guys. It has been in the past. It is going to be in the near future as well. Look how we are struggling to get above major resistance. If we have a clear breakout, we want to get into the retracement. Don't FOMO in here. Be careful. That is risky, especially if you do not see volume. If you see a nice green candle like this starting off here, you could be pretty confident, have a tight stop loss here at $3,100 maybe. This could be, it could be a good trade. Tight stop losses. Eventually, I don't enter this because I don't enter here. I do not know if this is a breakout. I want to let the price leave like this. I want the price to do this. And then when it does this, I enter, I exit. So let it go. We might not have a retracement. It will continue to the upside. But guys, yeah, You need to be strict here. We do not. I do not know if this is going to be a fake out and we're going to come back in. I want to see a nice breakout and out. So yeah. Morning, Andy. Great show yesterday with my fellow Dutchman Dan from Crypto Rover, Mark Dutch. Yes, very brilliant guy. I really enjoyed the live stream. He's absolutely great. I love his technical analysis, straight to the point. It is also a little bit similar to mine, and his videos are insane. I love how he speeds up on the videos. Talking super fast, straight to the point. Yeah, great guy. Love his analysis as well. His analysis is pretty sharp. Good morning, everyone. Did I miss Litecoin? Carl, let's take. Yeah, I think you did. I did Litecoin at the beginning, and yeah, let's do Litecoin here quickly. But yeah, Litecoin is a bullish OG cryptocurrency. I think there'll be no problem on breaking the $1.80, potentially going to $200 very soon. Very soon. Let's extend some resistance point here for Litecoin, which is the $220, $215. I think Litecoin is going to have a major leg up here. That's why I want to leave some of my Litecoin position. I am in a swing trade, as you know, and I might be placing my stop, okay, defending my entry point. But yeah, I mean, we did actually technically reach the target from this double bottom, okay, of Litecoin breakout. $1.80 was our major target, but it is looking so bullish, guys. This is also, this is why I want to talk about this this over here. When you have a market cycle peak, the compliancy happens very fast, okay? This could have easily taken out a look at Bitcoin. I mean, it's very difficult. This could have easily been this point over here, dip to $46,000 range, $48,000 area. Then we had this major leg up. This could have been perfectly the compliancy. I took some profits here. I took about 20% of profit of my BTC that I was accumulating, changed into USDC. If you're not a subscriber, you do know that we were talking also about the distribution phase. We were talking about it when the price was around the $50,000 range, saying, guys, be careful because this might be a professional, trader distribution event. And I'm going to take some profits. I'm going to change a little bit of my BTC Ethereum into USDC. Because who knows, I am in a huge profit because I've been investing in crypto since late 2018. And I said, right guys, I'm going to take some profits. Be cautious here because we might be seeing a severe dip. You can check out that video. It is around about the 25th or 26th or 28th of April from my channel. If you're a new subscriber, we were talking about this, and I did mention, I'm going to take 20% I'm going to change 20% of my crypto. It is always good. And yeah, I wish I would have taken more because yeah, we did have finally that major dip. I would have loved to buy more at these levels. So yeah, the compliancy was right over here potentially, and now we've already, look how these peaks of anger, okay, we have 1, 2, 3, and we have 1, 2, 3. Can you see this on the chart? It is pretty insane how we've actually, it looks like we've had, this depression point right over here. I was myself depressed. I was saying, I can't see 25k levels coming. Definitely can't see 20k levels. I was in depression point, okay, not really, but I was feeling, everybody's portfolio was absolutely bleeding, and gains were demolished. So look how these peaks actually, they match almost perfectly with this anger and depression point, and now we are at disbelief. I wouldn't be surprised because in disbelief you do see a major correction. So I wouldn't be surprised on having a major correction down to $40,000 area plus minus $1,000. This would be the it was a suckers rally, be careful. This was the actual bull trap. It was the bull trap. We need that sentiment in the market, guys. Don't get extremely bullish just yet. I am extremely bullish. I do think that this is a disbelief phase. I will be absolutely crushed if we do go below 28k levels, or even down to the 30k. Then I would be thinking, right, this is it, guys. Bear market for at least multiple months. But I think this is what's going to play out. We are just about we may be going to have a leg up to the $50,000 area, or even 51. You know, we do need to see that massive little bit of FOMO into the disbelief phase, and then having the major drop to $40,000. You know, I'm a strong believer that this has been a bump and run pattern playing out over here, as you can see on the chart. You know, I'm a strong believer that this is the scenario that we're looking for, and it would be absolutely normal. Now we are currently at this range over here. So yeah, a retest of the support, which is currently at these levels at about $39,000. We could slowly come down to this range, even hitting $37,000, $38,000. I wouldn't be surprised if this happened. And this is going to, you know, that would be the disbelief. This is when everybody's going to be thinking, you know, all the bears are going to be coming. I told you, this has been the dead cat bounce. This has been, you know, the trap. This has been the compliancy phase of this this area. But no, I do believe that the compliancy was at $60,000 BTC right over here. This was the major dip. Compliancy, okay, we just needed a dip. Just needed a correction. We are going to break all-time highs very soon. Then you have the massive anxiety, denial. How many of you guys here in the comment section, you know, that have been in crypto now for many months or potentially a couple of years, didn't feel that anxiety, that denial phase? And in cryptocurrency, you know, in stock markets, a market cycle can take, you know, it can take 10 years, it can take 5 years. In cryptocurrency, it can take 2 months. Okay, so it is, you know, it is the cryptocurrency space. We all know it's like the stock markets, but with steroids. It just happens fast. You know, you can make huge amount of money, you can lose a huge amount of money very fast as well. So I was feeling anxiety, denial, and panic as soon as we had this dip over here. You know, that was the sentiment. This is what you need to feel. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. How many of you were feeling like this once you saw the BTC price break, you know, successfully the $50,000 range down to 30,000? This happened in just a couple of days. It was fast, okay? So yeah, that was the feeling that we had. You need to have this feeling. And then obviously the bulls here were in anger, depression. You know, depression was right over here. This is exactly the depression phase. I was actually thinking this, you know, we might be going to 25k. I was perfectly fine because I do know that the market is going to recover at some point. I did have some USDC to buy at cheaper levels. But check out the peaks here of anger. You have anger here. I can't believe it. You know, why aren't we going to higher levels? This is Bitcoin. Then eventually you have lots of daily candles closing. You know, no more wicks. This is the depression phase. Thinking, wow, this is maybe going to go to 20k levels. Disbelief phase now. You know, is this a sucker rally? A lot of you are, you know, whoever's in Bitcoin knows that, whoever's bullish knows that this is a disbelief phase and we can maybe have a correction before we continue to the upside. Sorry guys, just giving you my point of view of what I think where we're heading, okay? BTC to 25k, says price action. No, we're just talking about this now. This is not going to happen. Sorry. It is a possibility. It is not probable in my opinion. We can always see a kind of black swan event, a huge amount of selling pressure. I am expecting some type of correction, but not down to $25,000. Maybe to $38,000 would be realistic in my opinion. You need a mod, man. Yes, I need a mod. I will be getting a mod, okay, definitely. Because, yeah, we've got to stop the spamming here. Andy, I hope you're doing well, man. Would you please check Doge and the target? And the target are to 44 cents. Let's take a look at Doge. Right, Dogecoin. Yeah, I don't like the analysis on Dogecoin very much. You guys know this. But it was looking pretty good as soon as we did break, you know, this trend line to the upside. This was a clear kind of trend reversal in my opinion. And yeah, Doge is not looking too bad at all. It seems like we did a symmetrical triangle right over here. We must have met the target already, which is the width here of this triangle. Whoops. Hang on a second. Let me just change this white. So that would have been the measured move here from this breakout, basically touching just about the target right over there. Guys, remember Dogecoin can be traded on Bybit. So check out, guys, if you haven't you know, logged into Bybit just yet, you're an experienced trader. You got the best bonus available, okay, down in the description. For Bybit, up to $1,610, depending on what you're depositing. Now, what have I got for Dogecoin here? 30 cents. We need to get above 30 cents. That would be my ultimate, you know, point where I'm going to be becoming extremely bullish. Now, there is a setup here for Dogecoin, okay? Let me just zoom in here on the chart. And this might be looking pretty good. Pretty good here for Dogecoin. We can maybe see the FOMO come back on Dogecoin. Nothing is guaranteed, but who knows? Right. Double bottom scenario, Adam and Eve. We got a clear resistance support level at 30 cents, 29-30 cents range, okay? It is pretty clear. You know, we've had wicks below it also, but you know, closing 4-hourly candles above. So this is a major level. 30 cents range is a major level. We do see support here for a couple of days. We had the crash. Straight back up. Test the resistance. Huge round bottom right over here. So this is a clear Adam and Eve pattern, okay? Double bottom scenario. All right. This is what we're looking for here on Doge. Right, let me just get this out of the way 1 second. We do have a spike bottom there. And this could, you know, we could see a major move to the upside here on Dogecoin. We have this double bottom, round bottom scenario, exactly hitting the same point here at 16 cents, 17 cents. So if we successfully break out 30 cents, and what do you mean by successfully? I mean, you know, I don't want to see choppy price action, fake outs. I want to see a nice 2-3 candles at least on the 4-hourly, you know, closing green with some decent volume, you know, going to $33, potentially $34 even better. 34 cents, sorry, better. Then any type of pullback will be very good to enter a trade here on Dogecoin. Now, double bottom scenario, we get the bottom to the resistance from the breakout. This could take us to about the 40 cents level, and this is, yeah, almost this range over here, this box that I do have, which has been resistance in the past also. So I'm not sure about 44 cents, but yeah, about 40, in between 40 and 44 cents here. This is for Abdul Raham. This is a very, it is pretty clear in my opinion that Dogecoin might be making this massive move in the next coming, I wouldn't say days, in the next coming weeks. It does look like that. Yeah, this is ready for a blast off to the upside, guys, just like many of the other cryptos that we've been checking out. If we do see BTC dominance having this fall to 40% levels, yeah, this is very much likely to happen for Dogecoin. Dogecoin can be trading at 40 cents in the next coming weeks by looking at this potential projection. Bearish case scenario would be getting rejected, not breaking successfully the 30 cents level. Okay, could get major rejection here and continue to the downside. Right, big congrats on the growth and expansion. Thank you very much, Jay Pespo. ADA looking very good. What is Ethereum about to do? I've checked out Ethereum. Nice, congrats. What is Ethereum about to do? Right, hi Andy. The BTC can check TLM and Super. Yes, let's take a look at those. LTC when you get a chance. Right, I've taken a look at LTC, so I'll be lagging a lot behind the comment section, like always. But anyway, let's try and read most of the comments. Let's take a look here for Wilson. TLM. What is TLM doing? I know there was a major support. There was like a, descending wedge. No, symmetrical, not symmetrical, descending triangle. TLM getting very strongly supported. I think we should be hitting this top here at the 35 cents level for TLM. We are getting strongly supported from the 25 cents range. I think 25 cents is going to hold nicely as support. We should be having a leg up here. It does look like that. We should be having a leg up here. So my take here on TLM is that 25 cents is going to be defended nicely, and we're going to have a leg to 35, 36 cents. Checking out the volume here, we did break out from this descending triangle if you wish. But yeah, there's no volume. This price action is like in an accumulation zone. But yeah, I think there's more chances of TLM doing this than actually breaking the support here. Look how we've been defending here very, very nicely this 25 cent range. Let's take a look at Super Farm. Well. Yeah. Super Farm is very likely going to hit $1.60 in my opinion. We were taking a look at this as a potential double bottom, okay? But no, yeah, it's not the best double bottom looking. Yeah, it's very difficult, this one. Very difficult. But yeah, this is clearly a reversing point, guys. When you have a nice round bottom like this, and it's most likely going to do this, then it's going to do this. You know, this is an accumulation event. Nice round bottom, ready for a blast off to the upside. You don't have a nice accumulation event like this going up and then going down. Usually, especially after this massive sell-off. This has been going for a couple of months now, so yeah, very likely that we're going to see $1.60 for Super Farm. The thing is that, you know, it is just the $1 range, currently just above it slightly now, is a major resistance. We did see a slightly fake out there. It is just getting ready for a blast off in my opinion. Looking pretty good. Now, you could arguably discuss, let's go to the daily chart here. Not too nice on the daily, on the 4 hourly, but yeah, you can see here, you know, as soon as we broke out here from this major support, broke down here, came back up, check out the price action right over here. We did this, came back up here, retested it there, now down, up again. And if I zoom out, what can you see here? It is the most dodgy one, but it is like an inverse head and shoulder. Okay, head and shoulders don't have to be perfect, guys. You just need to check out the price action. You know, use a little bit of your imagination. Not too much, because you can, yeah, who knows what you can imagine here on the charts. But yeah, you know, it is just looking at this drop over here. Retesting, we've got a retest there, you got a spike down, spike up, retest there, spike down, spike up, retest there. So yeah, you know, this is pretty clear that it's an inverse head and shoulder, and that's the measured move. So yeah, expect $1.60 here in my opinion. We're just getting ready, choppy price action before we have that major leg up on Super Farm. Agreed, you need a mod. Yeah, I'll be working on that, Frank. Thank you very much. Hello, Drone Legend. How are you? Your thoughts on Doge? Yeah, just checked out Doge here, Mary. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Cody, please tell PTA. Right, let's take a look at Cody. Is Cody looking pretty bullish? I've heard many people saying that Cody was absolutely on fire, and it does look like it is. Right, we successfully broke out from this range. We are currently just retesting this range. I think Cody is doing great. I think let's zoom out here on the 4 hourly. Yeah, guys, check out. I mean, I need to get the Wall Street cheat sheet out right now. Market cycles can happen in 6 months, in 8 months in cryptocurrency. It can happen in a few months. Check out this, guys. Check out this, because there are a lot of cryptos that you just see it and you think, right, it's happened. You know, it's already happened. We are not going into a multi-yearly bear market. We've been in a monthly bear market. That's it. It has happened. Check out, you know, this. All right. We had the euphoria phase, which was clearly here on super. Is this super farm, right? Am I checking out super farm? Hang on a second, guys. No, this is Cody. All right, Cody. Check out this euphoria, thrill and euphoria phase. Hitting the almost the 60 cents here for Cody. Now, compliancy. Where is compliancy? Compliancy is right over here. Complacency, sorry. We just need to cool off for the next rally. This is that dip here that Cody did from 60 cents all the way down to 25 cents. Now that was a major dip. That was over a 50% dip, 60 something percent dip. So then you have the complacency period right over here, where you bounce from 25 cents all the way up to 45 cents over here. Now this is the moment where you think, okay, that's absolutely fine. We're going to break all-time highs very soon. This was just a correction. Then you have the anxiety, the denial, the panic phase, which was this phase over here, guys. I felt this. A lot of you guys, I bet you felt it also. We had it, guys. This was it. This was the market cycle. Now, the same here by looking at the chart. Check out anger. Check out the peaks here, making those spring points, going a little bit below the actual drop. You know, this is when you're actually getting, you know, depression point. The depression point here for Cody was round about the 10 cent level. Now we're having the disbelief rally. Now, guys, get ready, because on the disbelief, you do have a major correction. We will be seeing a major correction. We do not know if it's going to be now, or if it's going to be in the next few weeks, but it is very likely that after this major rally that we've had since the 21st of July for most of the cryptos, that we are going to see that major pullback. And that will be the moment, that will be the best moment where you can re-enter BTC and some altcoins, in my opinion. Okay, this is my opinion, that I think where we at now in this current cycle, we at the disbelief phase. We are going to have a major run up, okay, and then we're going to have a major correction. It might be 10%, it might be 20%, it might be 30% for some altcoins. But yeah, I think we're just creating the disbelief rally. Before, in the next few months, we're going to have a major rally to the upside. So yeah, what's going on with ADA? I missed this trade. Actually, I wanted to long, but I could not imagine such a fast run up. Yeah, I know ADA had a massive run up, but we did mention, you know, the breakout of $1.55 on ADA. The measured technical target was all the way up to $1.90 approximately. Yeah, we absolutely crushed that target. So yeah, this was mentioned on many live streams before. One USDT please, says Juicy Gamer. Let's take a look at one. This is Harmony, I guess. This is what I got here for Harmony. This is the daily chart. Let's go out to the 4 hourly. Double bottom scenario potentially here. Yes, just about to break out. I think Harmony is looking for that major leg up here very soon. We are looking for a run up here to 12 cents potentially, just below 13 cents, 12.5 cents. Double bottom scenario right over there. Looking pretty good. There's just a little bit of traffic here, but I think we are successfully going to break out. There's a little bit of traffic around this area. This is why we're getting. I want to see a little bit of better price action, and then you could potentially enter a trade all the way back, all the way up to the 12.5 cents. This is a double bottom, guys. Double bottom right over there, touching, you know, resistance, resistance, resistance. That is the impulsive measured move, 12.5 cents, approximately here for our Harmony. Hi Andy, please check file. It's on the support area 1 day time frame, and also can you check Alice? Right, let's take a look at Alice also. Guitar APX, much love, thank you very much. Right, let's take a look at Filecoin. Wow, that's insane how Filecoin has dropped to this range. Guys, you have the market cycle right over here. I need to show you because it is just absolutely insane. This is where you have your complacency phase. This bounce over here, major dip, complacency, you know, then you have the anxiety, anger, depression, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, and then boom, we're going to have a disbelief phase, and then we're going to have boom, a massive rally to the upside, in my opinion. Expect the unexpected, and if you expect the unexpected would be having a huge run up here in the next coming months. Nobody will be expecting an insane run up, and also you wouldn't expect this to do this right over here and have an absolute huge collapse. Okay, not to minus, but yeah, maybe something like this. That would be totally unexpected. So expect the unexpected. We might have a major crash or a major run up, but yeah, just by the, you know, my knowledge on you know, checking out market cycles, and in cryptocurrency it happens much faster. Stock markets might have a market cycle in 10 years, 5 years. It can happen in you know, 6 months in cryptocurrency, and this is what we've seen. We've seen a 6 month market cycle right over here. 6-8 months. Huge run up, huge crash, accumulation event before we have the next major cycle that's going to happen in the next few months. Right, let's zoom in here on the 4 hourly on Harmony, and yeah, this very much looks like it's going to have a major run up. Same scenario for most of them. Double bottom, expect this, you know, especially Bitcoin dominance is what we're looking at. This looks like we want to get to the $88 range, just below $90. So yeah, it would make sense also because this is where we've had this major stop. So yeah, we can expect this run up to just below $90 here for Harmony. It would make sense to have that leg up now. Very much ready for it. Bearish case scenario, I think, yeah, I don't think we'll be going below $60. We can have a major leg down here and then have the run up, or go from here, in my opinion. Okay, this is not looking bearish. This was looking bearish here. It was looking bearish here, but yeah, now it's reversing. We are reversing now. Coty, ADA, I've taken a look at these. Sai, woo. Yes, taking a look at ADA. What is your next trade? Drone Legend, next trade. I am very much looking at Litecoin. Not Litecoin, sorry. ETC, Ethereum Classic. I think this is going to be my next major trade. I very much like this setup here on Ethereum Classic. I've been, these are resistance that I've been doing from lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. As you can see, trend is reversing, okay? Trend is reversing here. So I'm just getting ready. I want to see a little bit of more confirmation. You could arguably discuss that, this is like an ascending triangle. I like it more of a double bottom with the second bottom being slightly higher. We do know that the next major resistance is the $80 range. So I think, yeah, from $65, as soon as we break 65, I'm going to hop on this ETC trade. We've seen it on ADA, we've seen it on ADA, we've seen it in other cryptos. After breaking this major resistance, we've had such a run up over here. And this would be the target, guys, just about the $80. So I'm going to get ready on Ethereum Classic to place this trade on Bybit, because it can be traded on Bybit, guys. Bybit has the best bonus available. Check it out, guys. $1,610 by using my link in the description, okay, by using Bybit. I still have my Litecoin and my Bitcoin Cash trade open. Very similar scenario like Ethereum Classic, but Ethereum Classic hasn't had the blast off yet. It hasn't just yet broken out. I do believe so. It is going to happen. So that would be my next trade on Bybit. Guys, remember, PrimeXbt has also got the best bonus available, okay? Using my link in the description, you're getting 50% added to your deposit, okay? Bybit is, it's the best, PrimeXbt, best bonus available out there. 50% added to your deposit. It's my favorite day trading platform. I have a trade open here now, but this is not cryptocurrency. This is the German stock market. I also trade traditional stock markets, DAX 30. I love the DAX 30 because it is pretty volatile. It does sometimes look like it is a crypto. So check it out, guys. The link is in the description. For PrimeXbt, you're getting 50% added to your deposit. And you cannot withdraw this bonus eventually. It is used for buying power. But, if you deposit $5,000, you're getting $2,500 on top of that. So you have more margin, okay? You have more equity so you can place bigger trades. Check it out, guys. I've got also a tutorial down in the description for PrimeXbt. A full tutorial of 40 minutes showing you how the platform, how margin trading works. Was waiting for your video, says Death Killer. Thank you very much. I'm super glad that people are waiting for my analysis, my opinion on the market. I'm glad you guys like it. Great question, Mary Devsky says. Yeah, that's my next Ethereum, my next trade I am looking for. Potentially for a swing trade here. Ethereum Classic. I don't want to enter just yet, but this is the setup. This is the setup, guys. You can clearly see that this is reversing. Lower highs are being, the bears are losing steam. You have this lower high over here, this higher low. Am I getting the words right here? Yes, I think I am. So yeah, double bottom right over here. I think a major leg up from $65 to $80. I will be using a little bit of leverage on here on Bybit. This is one of my trades that I'm looking for. Okay, Ethereum Classic. I want to see some confirmation. I want to see breaking $65. I don't mind making 80% or 90% of a profit instead of a 150%. I want to see some confirmation. I am a very, very conservative trader. I've been aggressive before and I have lost money before being aggressive. My style is more conservative. Please tell some coins to buy for weekends. Or depending if you are trading or if you are trading or if you are accumulating, if you're holding. I think Chainlink is going to be a great performer in the future. So Chainlink is a good one. VeChain, supply chain tracking. I think VeChain is going to do also very, very well. My price target is in between 50 and 75 cents for VeChain in the cycle. So that is over a 5x from now. In between 5 and 7x. I think VeChain. So that's a pretty, it is a pretty decent price prediction. I think very realistic. Nothing too crazy. When will altcoins recover near April prices? When will altcoins recover near April prices? It is happening right now. It is happening right now. You just need to check out ADA. ADA is also one of the what's ADA now on CoinGecko? Is it number 5, number 6, number 7? It's number 3. Wow. I mean, number 3. So yeah, I think it's overtaken now. Tether market cap was 63 billion. Binance was I think it's just overtaken Binance and Tether right now, Cardano, in the last couple of days, because it's had a major leg up. I think it was number 6 or number 5 here in the last few days. I think that we are basically, altcoins are going to be recovering to April levels in the next coming weeks, in my opinion. This is the chart that I'm looking at very carefully. Bitcoin dominance, guys. If we drop 5% here, like we should really, because of this pattern, this means that about 40-50 billion, and potentially more, because there's more money coming from outside of the cryptocurrency space, $40 billion from Bitcoin are going to move into altcoins. This is what this basically means. We're going from 45% of the Bitcoin dominance all the way down to 40%. So this means that in 5% in Bitcoin is about 40 billion approximately. Okay, this might be plus minus 5 billion, but $40 billion into altcoins is a huge amount of money. So maybe 2 billion are going to go to I don't know, ADA, 3 billion are going to go to Chainlink, 1 billion is going to go to Ethereum Classic, $500 million is going to go to Ren coin. So it's going to be distributed to many altcoins. Maybe 10 billion is going to go to Ethereum. So yeah, I think this is the scenario that we're looking for here in the next coming weeks. I think a lot of the altcoins are going to be in April levels, maybe in 2 weeks, maybe in 1 month, maybe in 2 months. We are expecting a correction also, guys. I am expecting a correction. I see this maybe going to $48,000-$50,000 before having the correction. This is also possible if we do not have it anytime soon. Hermano, check Ethereum. Yes, Ethereum. Are we breaking the highs here? It does look like we might, I've been showing you bearish divergence, bearish patterns, but not to short the market, guys. Not to short it, because I can maybe give you the targets, but I think this would be good entry points, because you don't want to fight the trend. You do not want to fight the trend either. You just need to be a little bit cautious, have tight stop losses, but the trend is up, guys. So every time you try to short here, it's too risky. The trend is your friend. We're going up. So any pullback is a good point to place a trade with a tight stop loss. So yeah, I think it is very possible that we might be breaking the $3,280 range here for Ethereum. Maybe it could happen and still continue to the upside. I think the next major leg up from breaking $3,300 area would be having a leg up to $3,550. This is another major area with a lot of traffic, a lot of resistance in the past. Check out here. This is the purple box that I've got. A lot of bounces, a lot of traffic around this area. This is $3,600 area, plus minus $50 always because of the volatility. So that's my range. If we successfully break $3,300 here nicely, I think any pullback would be nice to getting for a double top scenario, or maybe 3,550 approximately. I think it is very, very possible that we are going to have a leg up to that range. We all know that the markets, we all know that the cryptocurrency space has, had a massive run up. We are expecting a pullback, so just be cautious. Be cautious with the longing. Mariela, hola Andy. Hello Mariela, how are you doing? Thanks for hot review. The other day you hit it on the head with completion of Adam and Eve. Now just looking for it to break. Thank you. You're welcome, Colin. I'm glad you like the analysis. How about smashing the like for Andy, guys? Thank you, Mark Dutch. Thank you very much for the support. Yeah, 164 watching at this moment. 29 likes. Let's try and get to 150, guys. Come on. Let's try and smash up the like button all the way to 150. Death Killer. I've taken a look at Litecoin, but Litecoin, I have my trade open still. I still have the trade open. I am going to take some profits, but I might have 50% of the trade open because it is worth having it open. Death Killer, you know this guy. I know you've come in late into the stream. Double bottom. Perfect play here. Perfect play. I entered at $150. I wish I would have added more to my position. It's a pretty small position, but yeah, Litecoin currently at $480 in a profit. I entered at 150. So it was a perfect trade. This is a perfect trade. This is where I entered. I entered here at the confirmation breakout. Boom, at the bounce. Target here met already. It is very, very possible. Markets are looking bullish. I'm waiting for the Bitcoin dominance to break down. So Litecoin could have a run up to $200 range. It is possible. The reason why we had a stop here is because it is the measured move, the $185 range from this double bottom, and it is also been a major resistance point there. So if we successfully break this, if you want to try and enter a trade here for Litecoin, I think the best trade opportunity would be breaking here to $200. Wait for a retracement, enter here at $180 range, plus minus $10, all up to you. Tight stop loss, potentially somewhere around over here. We're looking for a double top, or at least maybe the $215, $220. This is where we've had major traffic in the past on Litecoin. Support there, resistance there. So yeah, this is what I got for Litecoin. Bearish case scenario would be coming down, retesting the $1. The $150, $155, more than 150. We got resistance there. We got support here very nicely. So yeah, that would be the bearish case scenario, and then I would be long in here live with you on a live stream. If we did have this rejection, I would say, guys, I'm going long here. This is the disbelief phase. And wait, if we have a correction, this may be potentially the last opportunity to maybe have to get into some swing trades, to maybe add to your holding position, any cryptos, any good solid projects. Okay, because on the disbelief phase, after the disbelief phase, you know the deal by looking at the market cycle. It is off to the races. So yeah. That's my take on Litecoin. That like button works so well. Yes, Tim, thank you. Hi Andy, could you please TA on Link? Yeah, I've taken a look at Link already. I am pretty bullish on Link. We did break out $24 nicely. We did get a nice bounce from this level. This was also mentioned in many live streams, holding very nicely. I think Chainlink is going to go to $30 in the next coming weeks. It might be in days. We might have a very, very strong run up to $30. Chainlink has got insane bullish news. Type in Chainlink news on Google. Amazing stuff happening with Chainlink. Partnership is on average almost 2 per day. Very, very important project in my opinion for DeFi to be possible in the future. I think breaking major levels, I think a nice leg up to $32 is very likely. I think $24 will be defending very, very well. Most bearish scenario would be coming down to $20 here and getting a bounce from there. I'll be extremely bullish if we do have that major correction. I would be entering some long positions. Right, ADA to the moon, says Roberto. Yes, ADA is looking insanely bullish. LTC BTC is still on the ground. Let's take a look at Litecoin BTC here for Adrian. Guys, I'm going to be finishing the live stream soon, but let me know. I've scrolled down here the comment section. Let me know if I've haven't seen your Litecoin. Litecoin does have a chance to outperform Bitcoin, but it is not looking. Yeah, it's still yeah, not looking too great. Not looking too great. Let's go to the weekly chart here. It is a massive downtrend. Yeah, Litecoin, it hasn't been too good here on. Yeah, it's not looking too great, but we might see Litecoin outperforming BTC very soon. It looks like that we've had kind of reached the bottom around this area. We might have a leg up. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Litecoin usually performs similar to BTC, but this cycle it's been lagging behind a little bit. But anyway, I think it will be a pretty good performer in the cycle. I think 1,000 BTC is very likely for the cycle end. Hot. I've taken a look at Hot already. Messi got signed up with PSG. Buy up Chile's people. Yeah, exactly. PSG token. Most of these fan tokens are are working on the Chile's blockchain. So yeah, we've checked out this. We've checked out the news also on the stream here. You know, Lionel Messi, Paris Saint-Germain contract includes cryptocurrency payments. So yeah, he's getting a portion of his income in cryptocurrency. This is absolutely great for adoption, for cryptocurrency adoption. You do not see the end of a bull cycle having this news, okay? I think this is so good for adoption. A lot of people are seeing this now with their eyes worldwide. This is not the people that are in cryptocurrency. I've seen this news on the television here, on Spanish television. I've seen it on the newspaper. So yeah, this is pretty bullish for the mass adoption worldwide in cryptocurrency. Right, VeChain. Let's take a look at VeChain. I'm bullish on VeChain. I have a small percentage of my portfolio on VeChain, and supply tracking is very important. This is also the future of blockchain technology. Supply track, okay? A lot of products worldwide lost, okay? I think it is in the billions. It is in the billions that a lot of the supply is lost, okay? And this is helping you to track a lot of the products. You just have a QR code, you will have a like kind of a chip or something, and this is you need to check out the VeChain technology. Is absolutely great. I think this is going to have price prediction for VeChain is in between 50 cents and 75 cents. I don't think it will reach the dollar in this cycle, but guys, I'm going to pull out the charts again. This is the daily chart. You can see a cycle here. You can see an 8-month cycle. 8-month cycle. Let me get this chart out again. Look how we've had the complacency right over here. Major dip from almost 30 cents all the way down to 15 cents, even below 15 cents, over a 50% correction. So that is the complacency right over here. Then anxiety, denial, panic. This is the rundown that you have, okay? All the way down to 4 cents. We went from 25 cents to 4 cents. How much lower do you want to go? You have, this is the capitulation event on May. This was the capitulation event. You have the anger phase right over here, making lower lows. Well, you didn't technically have lower lows. You did have a massive wick here on the capitulation phase, but this is the anger phase. This is, I couldn't believe it. I was thinking, is this market cycle ended? But no, this is the anger. This is the depression phase. This is how you are manipulated into believing that this is a scam. This is an awful market to get in. And this is now the moment you want to re-enter, guys. Now is the moment to get in my opinion. And we are going to enter disbelief now. Disbelief. complacency was here. Complacency, sorry, was here. So disbelief phase before we will have a correction. If we do have that correction, it is time to get in, all in, not all in guys, but it is time to buy up some cryptos as soon as we have a correction now. Hey Andy, any thoughts on Bitcoin? Yeah, I think Bitcoin is looking great. We could be hitting $48,000, $51,000 before we have that major correction, guys. This would be the golden pocket zone, okay, of, you know, all depending on where you're putting your Fibonacci retracement. You can go from the swing high to swing low, which would be golden pocket $51,000, or you could have your from $60,000 from this correction all the way down to the $30,000. Yeah, round about $48,000, $50,000 is where we can expect a major correction to the downside, okay? Be careful, guys. This is critical zone. I would be super cautious here. We'd not want to long here. We want to wait for an aggressive correction and then say, guys, okay, it is the time. $40,000 maybe is going to defend very well. Time to buy some more crypto. Time to play some swing trades. In my opinion, we're going to check this out live, guys. We're going to check it out. So, but this is, I think, a major leg up still to 48 to 50,000 is still very, very possible. Hey Andy, is IoTex a good project? Yes, I think it's like an internet computer project. I think IoTex. I don't know much about it, but I think it is a pretty decent. It has been here for quite a long time. IoTex. Is the auto scalable and privacy centric blockchain infrastructure for the Internet of Things? So yeah, it has been here for quite a while, and it did perform okay, and it's it's had a massive run up now. What's happened now here with this crypto? $0.10 now. It's had a 10x now, has it? Since the 10th of August. Yeah, massive run up on this crypto. Absolutely insane. Let's take a look at the charts here for IoTex. Wow, massive run up here. Yeah guys, bull cycle is not over. The bull cycle is not over. Check out the May sell-off right over here. It's the tiny weeny bit here. This was the May sell-off. You do not see altcoins break all-time high this aggressively when you supposedly had a market top cycle. No guys. It is a bear market for all of the cryptos. You do not suddenly have some cryptos breaking the all-time high. Massive run up here. I do not hold any IoTex, but yeah, this is telling me that the bull cycle hasn't finished. We are going to see a lot of cryptos breaking all-time high. Bitcoin Cash says Revanth. Yeah, Bitcoin Cash. I'm still in a long position in Bitcoin Cash. You know the deal here. I think we are going to see $700 US Bitcoin Cash very, very soon. We were talking about the double bottom scenario, guys. It is time to be long in these cryptos. It is time to be long. This is a clear bottom sign. Disbelief phase. We are going to start having a massive run to the upside by September, October, guys. In my opinion, this is the measured move of this double bottom scenario. So yes, 700. Just below $700 is the target. 680 for Bitcoin Cash. We're just getting a small rejection here at this resistance. So yeah, just got to be a little bit patient. I do believe so that we might be breaking it very, very soon. If we do not break it now, we'll be breaking it in the next few days. That's my opinion, guys. This is going to be, honestly, how many NFTs, Fat Penguins, you own now, Andy? Thoughts on NFT? Check out Rari. Yeah, I mean, and I think Rari NFTs are a little bit in a bubble now, but this bubble can be 6 months. You know, it can take a long time. I haven't checked out Rari. I did have a video on Rari being one of the favorite NFT projects. It seems like it's had a decent run up. Now it did go to yeah, about $7. Now currently at $17, looking okay. It's still got a long way to go up, I think. Yeah, still, yeah. This is perfect, guys. It is a pretty decent NFT project. I think you do buy and sell on the actual Rarible. Is a creator-centric NFT marketplace, so you actually buy and sell. I think Rari tokens is a governance token with marketplace liquidity mining program and the airdrop for the large NFT holders. Decent project, NFT project, and NFT is here to stay. Look at QuickSwap. What's happened to QuickSwap? It's had I think it's had a decent run up, has it? $773 currently right now. It's having a really nice leg up. Yeah, guys, it is time to get positions in. I think all-time highs is very, very likely by September, October. Guys, this is going to be made a quick profit on QuickSwap. Great, fantastic. Guys, this is going to be it for the live stream. Thank you very much for joining in. Make sure to smash up the like button. Let's try and get to 150. Remember, if you want to support the channel also, if you're not into these different leverage trading platforms, you get a good bonus down below. Okay, for PrimeXbt, you get 50% added to your deposit. Okay, by using my link. Up to 1 Bitcoin, you can get half a Bitcoin as a reward, which is absolutely huge. This is good for buying power, so make sure to check it out, guys. The link is in the description. I have a full tutorial of PrimeXbt and Bybit. Check it out, guys, down below. Okay, thank you very much. Check out Bitcoin Sensor's website. We've got free information here every single day. We have the latest news and technical analysis posting every single day. A couple of articles, a couple of technical analysis, so you can check it out, guys, so you can know our opinion here at Bitcoin Sensors. Thank you for joining the chat. I am super happy. Thanks for the stream. I will be doing live streams tomorrow also and Sunday, guys. They seem to perform very well. Sorry if I missed your cryptocurrency. You know, there's too much people here, but I do try to read most of them. Thank you very much, guys. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the support. I will see you guys tomorrow or